Absolutely, it's a good thing. We talk about being uncommon and we're different. And he played for some great people here, and I've always said in my opinion, he's what you should be in coaching the game of football. So it's great for our kids to hear from somebody of their own.
What was his message?
His message was, do things the right way and be uncommon, and the same message that we've been talking about for a long time, but it also is reassuring when it comes from Coach Dungy.
Defense had a lot of energy today. When they show that kind of energy and support for one another, what does that mean?
Well, it's a team. You got to play team defense, and everybody's got to do their job. It's like Kentucky did last night with playing basketball. The one kid only had 5 or 6 points, but he dominated the game. Sometimes you just got to do your job and you can dominate the game. You don't have to have every tackle. And if everybody does their job on defense and does the right things, and good things happen just as well as it is on offense when you execute.
How's Alan Fontaine been looking at tight end?
He's getting better. He's still learning what to do. And I mean, you're talking about a major switch, and it's gonna. We'll evaluate him during two-a-day camp a lot closer. He's learning what to do, and I just want him to learn that right now.
Are you impressed with the guys across the board that have made switches? I mean, you had several guys make switches to different positions.
Absolutely. It's been a good move for all the kids. Absolutely.
The guy that switched last year, Lamonte Edwards, is he now that he's starting spring camp as linebacker? I mean, have you seen a kind of a progression from him?
I think him and James Manuel both. I mean, it's one of those things to get thrown into it, but to actually get in there and get taught from the ground up makes a difference, and that's what they're getting taught in the spring. So I think all those kids that have made moves in their positions, I think it's given them a better chance to help our football team.
How much sort of back and forth do you usually have with your assistants about thinking about switching guys' positions?
We talk all the time. I mean, I think
maybe people might think to make that call.
Yeah, well, eventually it's the head coach got to make that call. But what you're trying to do is get the best players on the field and give them an opportunity to play. And if you got somebody setting 3 or 4 and he's got a chance to go be 1 or 2 at another position, and it can make your team better, at the end of the day, that's what you're supposed to do, is just try to make your team better. So we have a lot of discussions, all the time about personnel and who you can trust and who's going to do it every day and who's going to come to practice every day. And again, that's that trust factor when you get down to 4th and 1 like it was today, or 3rd down and 2, making that play.
What did you learn off the first scrimmage?
Oh, I thought that, I think things went pretty well. I think it's like anything towards the end. There were some guys that got a little bit tired, and we made some mental errors. I think we've got some kids thinking a lot that are new. But overall, I thought Saturday was a very good football practice for us, and we got a lot of things done in that practice.